Frontier, count your motherfucking days. Part 1 on my trip to Vegas last weekend.
Boy, now you make me float. Boy, really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Okay, excuse my background for hearing noise. I'll get to that on another video. So I went to Vegas last weekend. Let me tell you the story on the flight there and the flight back. Going, there was 2 delays. So the first flight, the original flight, I think I supposed to board at 7 something in the morning. How about I didn't board till 9 something in the morning, okay? That was 2 delays. Now, when I tell y'all about coming back, you ain't gonna believe it. My flight left at 11:49. Supposed to left at 11:49 p.m. Monday. I'm trying to remember. It was a delay on even getting on the plane. That was one, right? Remember, one delay. So I didn't get on the plane. I know it was close to maybe 12:30 a.m. So gets on the plane, everybody get on, blah blah blah. Notice just sitting there. Like, what the fuck is going on? Found out it was a medical emergency towards the back of the plane, so somebody got sick. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, things happen. All right. So you seeing the stores and everything going back and forth, back and forth. Then I seen the lights. Okay, the ambulance was called. So a paramedic did come on and went straight to the back to see about the person that was sick. So the person that was sick finally was walking behind the paramedic. His face looked oily and sweaty. I'm like, I hope this motherfucker wasn't drunk. Once again, I was praying that that person was okay, because I had said it could have been worse. They could have got sick while we was in midair, and you already know what happened. They got to land. So after they get the sick person off the plane, okay, what the fuck are we sitting here for? Found out they got to do paperwork. I'm like, fuck. So 2 hours. 2 hours. After sitting there for 2 hours, we finally about to rock and roll. Telling everybody, hey, get in your seats. You know, motherfucker, use the washroom. Hey, strap the fuck up. Put your seatbelts on. We about to get out of here. Okay. The pilot, backs up. He gets on the runway. Right? Announcement. Dude, excuse me. He said he had some bad news, and he can't fly the goddamn plane because he ran out of hours. Are you motherfucking? You ever heard people complain and snap off? What the fuck you mean you ran out of hours? So what you're saying is because of this 2-hour delay, that messed with his hours. So he can't fly. We gotta turn around, go back, get off the plane, and go get our bags. And they're gonna figure out what time we gonna leave and where our bags gonna go. Yeah, I couldn't walk. I got transported. Yeah, my body shut down. So we're sitting there like, what the fuck? What time are we fucking leaving this airport? When will a plane? They gotta find a pilot. So they finally told us, oh, y'all will be leaving between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Oh, we're gonna give you a $10 voucher to spend it in the airport. Frontier, I'm about ready to kick y'all in y'all ass. So you mean tell me you gonna give us a $10 voucher? Somebody screamed out, what the fuck a $10 voucher gonna do? And shit in here starts at $20. So you got people like, excuse me, when the next flight? Because I'll wait. And then you got people like, this is crazy. They left, and some, like me, I stayed at the goddamn airport. Where the fuck I'm gonna go? At this time, it's like 2 something in the morning, and our flight ain't leaving until 10 to 10:30 a.m. I gotta sum this up because it's too much. Nobody knew where our bags was. We got spent on that. Remember, they said, go get y'all bags, and then y'all gonna have to take it to wherever else so they can be put on the plane. We was told that. Come find out, 3 hours later, our bags was put on the plane, whatever plane we was gonna be on. They did it themselves. So people going to carousels, they get the bags, no bags. Our gate changed 2 times. They changed our gates 2 times. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. Then our times changed as well, so our flight was delayed 2 times. I didn't get my ass home till after 6 p.m. Tuesday. I supposed to made it back home at 5 something in the morning, touch grounds Tuesday. I didn't get home till 6 p.m. after 6 p.m. Yep, I am going to contact corporate, because the way how shit was handled, how they were spinning us around, and I never encountered that. Let me say, things happen, and things happen that's beyond your control. That shit was crazy how they was doing us. If dude was sick, so be it. I pray that he was okay. But hold on. Why dude got on the plane with us? Motherfucker, you supposed to be in the hospital. You the one that delayed our plane. What the fuck you doing on the flight with us? Was you high? Did you take a pill? Everybody was looking at him. I heard somebody say, let that motherfucker pull it on this motherfucking plane. When we finally took off, everybody was clapping. And when we landed, people was clapping because we was happy to get the fuck home. Frontier, I will never fly Frontier again. fuck them on their goddamn wings. And a lot of people were saying that that damn pilot was late. He was late getting on the flight. One thing I do when I get on the flight, you know how the pilot is they stand there. I look them up and down. I don't know why I do that, and I speak. I want to see if you're cool. He wasn't standing there because he wasn't on the plane. So that's my first part on my going to Vegas and coming home. I'm telling you, Frontier, fuck y'all on y'all goddamn mama. I never fly with y'all son of a bitch.